Hey guys, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how you can make shadows just like these. First of all, I just want to point out that you need to cut out your subject pretty well. So as you can see, I've cut out the excess white in between the antennas right here. And it's very important you do this because otherwise you won't be able to get the detail here and it'll just look unprofessional. So I'm gonna deactivate that layer and show you this right here. First of all, you want to get a selection of your subject, so you do that by holding down Control and pressing the thumbnail right there. Then we want to make a new layer and we want to fill that with black. So hold on Alt Delete and deselect by holding Control D. Then get your free transfer mode by holding down Control T and just squash this all the way down. Just like that. And then we want to move it behind the Ghetto Blaster here. There we go. And then get your free transfer mode again, but this time right click and get the skew option, and then just move this just behind like that so that it looks more realistic. Try and see it like that. Alright, that looks pretty good. Go up into the filter and get the Gaussian blur, and you wanna get it so blurry that it looks like a shadow, but not so blurry that you can't see some detail. So I'll just bump this up just a tiny bit and press OK. Then turn the blending mode into multiply, and then you might want to turn down the opacity, but you don't really need to with this one down here. Now what we want to do is we have the bottom shadow, which is what's going to make it look professional in the end. But what we want now, what we want now is for it to cast a big shadow here. So go ahead and select it again and make a new layer and fill it with black. Alright, so I just moved it behind this one so it is actually there. See, just like this. With this one we want to get the perspective, so get it just like this, and let me see, this can be pretty tricky to play with, so we'll just try again. We want to get this one up here and we want to throw it backwards just like that, but we also want to keep it constrained down here to the foot of the Ghetto Blaster. So just like that, and then we want to throw it all the way down. If we can get it any further, then we could go into distort and do it like this, because now the perspective is correct, so we can just warp and distort it like we wanna. Okay, so that looks a bit better. Just gonna take it down further. Alright, so here we have it. Press enter to commit that, and then get your Gaussian blur again. And this time, depending on how much detail you have, you don't want to blur it too much, because we still want to keep that detail that we had before. So let's just try 1.7 and get into multiply and crank that opacity down. So as you can see, we didn't really get the perspective too well, but you can always just distort it and bring it back further in. But that's how you do it. Make sure to remember to make this one down here, because that's really what's going to make it look more professional. As you can see, now these, I'll just show you these ones up here. As you can see, if I didn't have this one down here, I'll just deactivate it. It just looks stupid like that. It doesn't really look like it's standing on the ground, so make sure you have that. That's it for today. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and check out my website where I offer free actions, tutorials, and I have my galleries. Bye.